Welcome to the CIC News Update of the 13th of January 2012. Your cybersecurity news reader. Let's start with the first article. A practical guide to implementing SEC guidance on disclosure of cybersecurity risks and cyber incidents. Recent, high-profile cyber attacks and cybersecurity lapses have resulted in a serious focus on cybersecurity from the Obama administration, the Senate and the SEC. In the past year, there were reports of cyber thieves hacking corporate networks to steal customer data from financial services firms and retailers, intellectual property from life sciences, technology and industrial companies, and information regarding the location of major oil reserves from multinational oil companies. This proliferation of cyber attacks led to 5 U.S. senators writing to SEC Chairwoman Mary Shapiro asking the SEC to develop and publish interpretive guidance on the disclosure of cybersecurity risks by public companies. The SEC's Division of Corporation Finance staff did so in October 2011. Banks unite to battle online theft. Rising cybersecurity threats are pushing big banks to do something that doesn't come naturally for these secrecy-steeped institutions: share information with one another. This month, security officials from Wall Street financial firms, including Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs Group Inc., are expected to meet with researchers from the Polytechnic Institute of New York University to discuss the creation of a new type of center that would sift through mountains of bank data to detect potential attacks, people familiar with the situation said. At the same time, Bank of America Corporation has begun hosting experts from other major banks at quarterly informal roundtables, in which the rivals try to devise solutions to cybersecurity threats, according to other people. Military networks not defensible, says general who defends them. The Defense Department's networks, as currently configured, are not defensible, according to the general in charge of protecting those networks. And if there's a major electronic attack on this country, there may not be much he and his men can legally do to stop it in advance. General Keith Alexander, head of both the secretive National Security Agency and the military's new U.S. Cyber Command, has tens of thousands of hackers, cryptologists, and system administrators serving under him. But at the moment, their ability to protect the Defense Department's information infrastructure, let alone the broader civilian internet, is limited. The Pentagon's patchwork quilt of 15,000 different networks is too haphazard to safeguard. Take last year's infection of drone cockpits at Creech Air Force Base in Nevada. Air Force network operators only learned about the virus weeks afterward, by reading about it on this website. 15,000 enclaves. You can't see them all. You cannot defend them all, Alexander told an FBI-sponsored gathering of law enforcement and cybersecurity professionals at New York's Fordham University. You've got to have an infrastructure that is defensible. Banks warned on mobile security. A lack of IT and business integration is opening up banks and their customers to attacks through mobile malware, according to one CIC research paper. CIC has found a widening gap between IT and business executives in many UK financial services companies, posing grave operational and security risks for mobile and online services. The analyst firm said the gap is an unintentional consequence of business decision makers within financial institutions lobbying for new and enhanced digital services, despite resistance from IT departments, fearful of the growing security threat from mobile malware. Thank you for watching. Hope you did enjoy this news update. I'll be back.